Now from the Robin Reed Weather Center, here's your first alert hometown weather forecast.
Hey there, everyone. Hope you had a great Friday. We are tracking the potential of severe storms tomorrow, but let's talk about what's happening on First Alert Doppler right now. And overall, things have quieted down nicely here over the past hour or so. First Alert Doppler still showing some of that activity working just west of the viewing area. Also, some more activity coming out of North Carolina that's headed toward Curl Lake and should miss the bulk of our viewing area here over the next hour or so. But I am looking back down toward our south and west. You can see this batch of rainfall working through the mountains of North Carolina and also across the state line into eastern Tennessee. Modeling is indicating that will try to lift north and east here as we head over the next several hours, impacting much of the viewing area overnight with some light to moderate rainfall. Not expecting anything severe, but don't be surprised if you do hear some rain on the roof here over the next few hours, and most of that should be moving out by daybreak tomorrow. Main storm system still back off toward our west and southwest right now, with that upper level low still spinning across the central plains. Remember, that upper level low will impact our region here over the next couple of days with a blocking ridge of high pressure out in the Atlantic. So that means that upper level low will push a cold front through our area during the day Saturday, which will spark the chance for some severe storms. So we do have that first alert weather day in effect, especially afternoon and evening hours. Could see wind gusts up to 65 miles per hour with the potential in any of those stronger thunderstorms. Also, the potential is there for hail up to ping pong size. And we will be watching this very closely. Heavy rainfall could lead to some localized flash flooding, especially if we see training cells, multiple cells over the same hometown, and also if any of those thunderstorms are slow moving, especially by tomorrow evening into the early morning hours on Sunday. So we'll be watching that also very closely. Our forecast, do want to give you the first alert. Some moisture working in from North Carolina here over the next several hours. That will lift north and east, potentially impacting much of the region during the early morning hours on Saturday. Most of that should move out by about daybreak or shortly thereafter. We're dry through about midday. We start to work in some instability by the afternoon, and here we go. We start to fire up, scattering to numerous showers and thunderstorms out there, some of which could definitely be on the strong to severe side. So we'll be watching that very closely. I think our severe weather threat overall will wind down through the evening hours, and then it's just some good old-fashioned rainfall. Some of this rain could be locally heavy at times, so this will be some good rain, but if we get too much too quickly, that could lead to that localized flash flooding. And the short-range models are still indicating much of the moisture will be out of here by daybreak Sunday, with a few spotty showers and thunderstorms developing by the afternoon. But once again, Sunday is trending drier. We'll have the very latest on that here over the next day or so on the First Alert Weather app. First Alert Weather Day in effect for tomorrow. Drier on Sunday, near seasonable highs heading into next week.